Hey, nice shot, Dan. Thanks for coming out today and telling us more about the bunker trap.
Well, I'm glad you're out here today. This is a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
More and more people are getting into it. It's an Olympic sport and everybody's wanting to know how it's played. So let me put my gun away. We'll go down and I'll show you how this thing's done.
Sounds great.
Yeah, the bunker's about 60 feet long and contains 15 machines. Each shooter is shooting at one of 3 machines that are theirs. You get a left target, a right target, and a straightaway from each position.
Can we go in and take a closer look?
Yeah, let's go in and I'll show you how they all work.
Well, Dan, thank you for bringing me down here. I've not actually been in a bunker before. Tell me about these machines. Are these brand new?
These are brand new machines that we put them in just after Christmas. It was a combined effort between my shooters here and the Game and Fish. They raised some money, we raised some money, so it was a joint effort because we had shooters that wanted to shoot the game. It's a machine that throws a target approximately 60 miles an hour.
Wow.
80 some yards. It will adjust left and right 45 degrees and throw at a 45-degree up angle. These hold about 250 targets apiece. You go to a skeet machine, they'll hold 600 targets.
Okay.
So some of them hold more, some of them hold less. But being this is a 3-machine game, you actually have 750 targets before I have to reload the machines.
Gotcha. Now, is this unique to having the three machines?
It's only in the Olympic style shooting. In American trap, it's one machine that goes back and forth. It oscillates. These are in fixed positions. You just don't know which machine you're going to get.
So, can we go shoot?
Well, let's do that. That's the best part.
Okay. Before we shoot, is there anything special I need to know?
Well, the one thing that makes it a lot simpler is you'll notice these 5 plates on top of the bunker.
Right.
That's the location of your middle machine.
Okay.
So if you're getting a straightaway target, it's a good place to set your gun to get started, because you know that's at least where one of them is going to come from.
Okay. So how does it work with the machines that are offset?
They all tend to cross about 3 meters in front of that plate. So if it's going from the right to left, it'll still cross over the middle of that plate. Same from left to right.
So that's a good place to kind of keep my eye.
You put your eye there, you put your gun there, you're not at least going to start in a bad spot.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's shoot. I'm excited about shooting, but I know before we do that, we've got to talk about some gun safety things. Tell me a little bit about what I need to know.
Well, the first thing, let's start with you.
Okay.
You need safety eyes.
Right. Just like these.
There.
These are okay?
Mm-hmm. You need earplugs.
Okay.
It can be foam earplugs, it can be muffs, anything that works, but we have to protect your ears.
Okay. Get them in.
The next thing, you always want to pick their gun up, muzzle up, check, see if it's clear, nothing in it. I don't care if it's a pump, automatic, over and under, no matter what. An empty and open gun is a safe gun.
What's the best way to carry this?
Numerous ways, as long as you and your people around you feel safe. Muzzle down. You can shut it, carry it muzzle up, or over the shoulder. If you carry it over the shoulder, put the barrels to the front. Okay. That way you can control them, and the person behind you isn't looking down them wondering what's going on.
Well, let's go shoot.
Let's have some fun.
All right, Dan, so tell me, is there any certain kind of shotgun you need to use for this game?
You can shoot it with anything, but most people that are serious about the game use an over and under, because it's a 2-shot game. You can shoot twice at the target if you need to, and you have less chance of malfunctions.
Okay. Cool.
Now, before we get started, when we get ready to shoot, this light below the microphone will light up. Then you know the mic's hot. So when you yell pull, the target's going to go.
Whoa. All right, so let's load it up here. How about I shoot one and then you can give me some
See what you
pointers.
have, and we'll go from there.
All right. Oh!
How about that? You hit it.
I hit one. Hey.
You did most things wrong, but you hit it.
All right, explain what I need to do.
Most people approach this game because they start out shooting rifles. So you tried to aim at the bird. Right? You don't aim a shotgun, you point a shotgun.
Okay.
Second thing, you shoot targets with your eyes. You don't actually shoot it with the gun. So you want to start hard focus out there. Really look at that target. As soon as you see it, try to shoot it. Don't hesitate.
Okay.
Load it up and try it one more time.
All right. Oh!
That was a lot better that time.
Okay.
You saw the target, you pulled the trigger. Results we don't care about. All we want you to do is learn how to do it correctly. The results will get better. Let's try it again. There's 2 more shells.
Okay.
You did good that time. You'll do nothing but better.
Thank you. Let's try this out. Pull! Or not. Pull!
Look at that. First shot, dead target. You're getting this game down.
Nice. I noticed when I did that, it didn't take the first time. Why is that?
The mics like some people's voices better than others. And if you'll speak distinctly and clearly when you say pull, normally it'll go off. And we can adjust the sensitivity up and down depending on people's different voice calls. But it is a machine. Sometimes it functions 100% of the time, but not always.
So what do you do if it doesn't work quite right?
We can reset it, we can back it up, we can move it forward. There's lots of adjustments we can make because this is the game they play in the Olympics, so it has to be fully adjustable so everybody can play the game on equal terms.
Well, we've talked about all the bits and pieces of this game. There's got to be somebody kind of quote unquote behind the curtain, kind of like a Wizard of Oz, if you will.
Well, there's a computer that actually operates it, and one of my staff members has control of the computer. He sets it up for the number of shooters, what position they want to start in, and the computer automatically selects the targets you get. He has no control over that, but he makes sure the game runs safely and smoothly.
Now, does he have to be here when this game is played?
There has to be a person here to staff, make sure the computer operates correctly. But generally, I have somebody here because we want people to come out and shoot.
How do we keep score?
It's a 25 target game, and the gentleman operating the computer keeps track on a score sheet. In the real game, if you miss, they sound a horn that says this guy missed. Everybody knows it. But we try to avoid that out here. Just let you come out, have a good time, and enjoy the game.
If you're interested in coming out and playing this game, come to the Clay Target Center at Ben Avery Shooting Facility. They have loaner shotguns. You can buy your shells at the Business and Visitor Center, or they even have free instruction if you need that. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. Check our website for hours of operation.